Hi, class. I just wanted to give you a few hints and tips in case you need help with your Monday review. So, there are 10 questions. So, I just took one question from each section that we've done. Here's absolute value. Don't forget what absolute value means. It is the distance between 0 and that number. So, it's always going to be positive. No, there's more. Um, Number two, you're just adding integers together. So 10 plus a negative 3 is 7, and 7 plus a negative 3 is 4, and 10 plus 4 is 14. By the way, you should be able to do Monday's review without a calculator. Please try this without a calculator. It will help build your arithmetic skills. So negative 11 minus 3 minus a negative 1 is the same as negative 11 minus 3 plus 1. And that would be negative 11 minus 2, making negative 13. Yes. Okay. Number 4, you've got 1 times the negative 5, which is negative 5. And anything times 0 will be 0. Okay. Number 5 is order of operations. So you want to do parentheses and then exponents and then addition and subtraction. So if I were to type this in, I know maybe you do, maybe you don't have paper and pencil. Here's a neat trick that you can actually do the work in the answer box. So I'm just typing this in the way it is first. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is to take 5 minus 2. Well, 5 minus 2 is 3, so I'm going to change that to a 3. The next thing we want to do is to square negative 5. So negative 5, that's, the negative is being squared, so it ends up being a positive 25. So I'm just going to, okay. So now I have 5 times 3, which is 15. Okay, now everything's plus or minus. I can combine them however I like. 15 and 25 make 40. 40 minus 9 is 31. So that should be my answer. All right, the next one is a one-step equation. A number divided by 9 is negative 4. So what is that number? You're going to multiply by 9. Okay. And then 7 has to do with fractions. What fractions of marbles are blue? Well, I have 50 red or blue marbles. If 49 are blue, what fraction are blue? So that's 49 out of 50. So we make a fraction. You wouldn't expect that many. Okay. So how many marbles are red? Well, the only other one, right? And what fraction of the marbles are red? And that would just be the 1 out of 50. Um, I think you can do the division sign, yes, and it comes up. Now make sure if You can simplify it to simplify it. These just didn't simplify. Okay. Number 8, find a common multiple between 15 and 21. And your common multiple is going to be something probably less than 10. So here I have 3. It could be 5 or 7. But in this case, it's 3. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. 21 divided by 3 is 7. I know I can't simplify that anymore. And I have y over y, uh, which cancels out to 1. And then so the top should be 5x. And that's it. Okay, number 9, when you're multiplying with fractions, I always try to see if I can simplify something first. I look at the top, the left one, I don't see anything I can simplify. The right one, I can't see anything to simplify. Diagonally, no. 11 and 7, no. 3 and 10, no. So I just have to multiply straight across. So my answer is going to be 3 times 7 on the top, and the bottom is 11 times 10. And that's your answer. Okay, on the last one, you have a triangle and you have the same denominator. So all you're doing is going to add the numerators. And I do think this one you're going to have to simplify. Let's check. So I'm going to have 9 plus 12 plus 17. On the top and 14 on the bottom. Okay, so on the top, 9 plus 12 is 21, and 21 plus 17 is going to be 38. And I see 38 over 14 can be simplified. I can divide them both by 2, because remember 14 is 2 times 7. And so if 14 doesn't go into 38, because 14 times 2 is 28. So 2 is the only thing I can divide out of both. So 38 divided by 2 is 19, and 14 divided by 2 is 7. And I don't think it has to be proper. Let's check. No, it doesn't have to be proper. Just simplify it. All right, that's it. Good luck and have a fun rest of your day.